ท่านจะเป็นผู้ที่กล่าว keynote ท่านแรกสำหรับวันนี้ขอเรียนเชิญท่านปิติพงษ์เครื่องบุญอดีตรัฐมนตรีกระทรวงการเกษตรและสหกรณ์การเกษตรท่านมีประสบการณ์และความเชี่ยวชาญมีข้อมูลมากมายที่จะมาแบ่งปันกับเราซึ่งเราก็ตั้งใจที่จะฟังการนำเสนอของท่านก็อยากจะขอมอบเวทีนี้ให้กับท่านปิติพงษ์พึ่งบุญท่านกล่าวเชิญเลยท่านครับ
ท่านรัฐมนตรี
Mr. Minister and all distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, our great loss of our revered His Majesty the King, Pitipong Puengboon Na Ayudhya, have brought us a great grief of the Thai citizens because of his benevolences in guiding the life of Thailand under the guiding principles of sufficiency economy. The government and also Thai citizens had bestowed to follow all his work. The prominent ones are in the irrigations, agriculture, and also the sustainable resources management during the time of His Majesty's reign. His Majesty had provided us the implementation of all the Royal Initiative projects, setting up the learning centers in many forms, water management, soil management, rehabilitation of the forests and also the ecosystem and the others, more than 4,000 projects altogether. With the new theory in agricultural theory for the farmers to put into practice in their own, creating networks in agricultural up till linkages step by step to the market. And that coincided with the sufficiency economy that composed of three main principles. The first one is the sufficiencies. If you apply this one to the water, that means the frugal use of water. The second one is the rationale, logics, reasons. That means use water to the maximum capacity. And the third one, the good immunization in terms of we have enough water reserve with the time we need. All these initiatives coincide with the topic of our meeting of the Second World Irrigation Forum and 67th Executive Council meeting that all of you sacrifice your valuable time to be with us today. In detail, we can say that, number one, His Majesty the King had analyzed the linkages between irrigation, agriculture, food, and energy in what we call the holistic approach. The water management, according to his royal initiative, that cover from the upstream all the way down to downstream, from the uphill to the seashore. For example, we have the royal rainfall that we can accumulate the humidity in the cloud. We have the check dam. We have the reforestation. We have the special grass to prevent the soil erosion. We have the reservoir. And when we're talking about the flat land, we have the new theory in agriculture. We have the water reservation, we have the floodway, we have the water wall, we have the turbine that we call the Chai Patana turbine, we have the gateway to drain water, and even at the mangrove forest, we have the development theory for the mangrove forest. His Majesty had studied, analyzed, and worked closely and very, very keen before the initiation of his royal project. He's a great map reader using the IT technology, remote sensing, digital technique as an expert in studying all these projects. The steps, consulting with all the technical people all the time. Linkages, irrigation and agricultural activities together, check the site, the field, in order to verify that the things that His Majesty has studied is that can be verified or not. But the most important thing that every time, the hearing from the local chief, villagers, head of the communities to verify His Majesty royal initiations. And the most important thing, his endeavor in order to get to all the consultations before His Majesty's decision to do anything. All Thai citizens try to implement this kind of technology and with all this initiative in order to put into work with all these endeavors. And right now, we know that the big project, especially irrigation project, we have quite a lot of opponents. We think that we need to improve. Therefore, all these projects, the reasonable use of water and is important. We need to emphasize in terms of demand for water. That is very important. We need to be frugal. We need to be sufficient, and also the using recycled water. Besides that, we have the initiations to speed up the water management, upstream rehabilitation, which is a source of water, and try to bring it back to the old status as much in order to increase the absorption of water in the soil and also the erosion of the slope of the soil according to his initiation. And also, we have the payment for ecosystem service that the private is putting into practice in order to open for the private sector to participate in rehabilitating the mangrove. And besides that, His Majesty the King has used what we call the vetiver grass in order to protect or to mitigate the erosion of the soil along the slope of land. His Majesty the King initiated what we call the long-distance learning in the remote area to create the network in delivering the knowledge to everybody that can be done. His Majesty the King is the father of the royal rainfall with his research and the management for a long time, and that has been, he had received the patent for this kind of initiation and can be put into real practice, and that can solve the drought and the lack of water to a certain level. We have many, many energy projects, like using the palm oil for energy consumption. We use the oil the bio things that we can use in many forms. All these technology bring very beneficials to us all in the future. His Majesty the King used all these technologies to warn us about the work in the meteorological, in agriculture, in irrigation, in production control, and many others, in order to convey the understandings among the people. His Majesty also follow up on all this work and all these things from the irrigation and drainage, and this will be done in a sustainable way. Our country, so lucky that we may not have to seek or explore the way to manage the irrigation like the others, because His Majesty the King has given us all this technology. We may only have to adjust the technology, management, exchange of ideas, as the way we are hosting the Second World Irrigation Forum and also the 67th Executive Council meeting today. This will be a benefit to all humanities and to lay down the way that we can may have a better life, better living of all human beings, according to our Majesty the King has said, water is life. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much indeed to you as well, Mr. Pitipong Puengboon Na Ayudhaya.
เพื่อนบูนณอยุธยาท่านได้ให้รายละเอียดซึ่งแสดงถึงนะคะประโยชน์อันมหาศาลคุณูปการจากโครงการพระราชดำริและก็งานที่พระองค์ท่านทรงดำเนินมา